Day 10 starts with a tunnel. I have to say, I've been thinking about this, and I have to tell you that I think it's very irresponsible of me to go on this trip without any prep. So I thought only running and swimming have done that, but no. So to be honest, if you ever decide to do any of this, you have to prepare, because now it's not so fun anymore. It's torture. You get these crazy ideas in your head. So it's better to prepare so it is a bit more fun. Yeah, don't be responsible. Well, I did learn about myself. Actually, I confirmed what I knew before, that I take unnecessary risks and that I am overly confident. This is by far the hardest climb on the route. It's been already very steep for 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and I know the only cyclist pushing. As you can see, it's really tough, but it just doesn't go. My legs don't want to go, either slow, either fast. Doesn't go, so I have to push. It's okay, push it out. I tried to stop a little bit, but the view. Still a lot of climbing to do. To make a circular video via drone of entrance to Galicia, and now my drone got stuck in the tree, this tree, and I can't see it exactly, but looks like I'm gonna have to climb a tree. Sorry, I'm gonna have to climb this tree. I don't see the drone. So I keep you posted from the tree. There's a tiny little snake here, so probably there is a bit. This is a nice problem to have. I'm seriously afraid of snakes, and I saw a tiny little snake. It's small like this, so I assume there's a mother nearby, obviously, and I cannot get my drone. It's somewhere in the tree, trying to connect to it. I don't like the grass anymore. Funny things happen. So my front smaller derailleur just broke. I was trying to go uphill and it ripped apart. I'm gonna go to that bench there and I'm gonna take it off, otherwise it will damage the frame and the rest, because it's completely broken. And it all started with my drone flying into the tree, because I was trying to make a panoramic shot showing you the entrance in Galicia with all the beautiful mountains and the views, and then there was a snake there. Then I climbed the tree, Italian guy helped me. Then after I climbed the tree, my shades were here and my helmet, they fell off. I started leaving, all happy that everything ended, and then I remembered, oh, my shade. So I went back for my shades. I made a sudden turn upwards, and that's where I broke my derailleur, and now I have to take it apart and take it off. I hope we find another one somewhere, hopefully, doesn't matter, whatever. keep going. I have another one, the bigger one. So as you can see, it's broken here, and I have to switch it to the gear for the bigger one. And then I'm gonna put the chain here. I don't know exactly how. It's a shitty situation. Wait, I have to put the GoPro here and do everything. I broke the screw head. Not broke it, but it got, even the tool and the head of the screw got screwed, and now I cannot take off the big one, so I'm gonna have to break off the small one. I just don't know how to break it off, but it obviously does break. Oh, there goes the GoPro stick. Oh, I lost the screw on the way. Oh, maybe that's why it broke. Yeah, biga. That's what happens when you travel with a bicycle. So let's try and wash my hands. This is how we use. Ah, and the snakes. I saw them. There was a little one like this in the tree. But anyway, I'm gonna have good shots for you. That's the most important thing at this point. Something to look forward to. And a lot of pushing uphill from now on. I just don't know what's gonna happen if there is any steep climbs before I find a bike shop, but it's okay. A bit more pushing and that's it. But Galicia is wonderful. The views today are amazing. Like you cross to another world, another continent. So, such a shame that all this bike stuff, the problems happened here in Galicia, because if I could drive like without worries, it's so beautiful. The scenery, the road, the streets, the back roads it takes you. It is hilly, that's true. Like from all the places with the with less steep climbs. My derailleur, my crank had to break here. That's bad luck, but it's beautiful. It's really, truly beautiful. Like from every corner, something pops up. So, as you can see the scenes from here, we are descending to Saria. Upon arrival to Saria, I went straight to the first bike shop I saw, and it was a nice guy, Santa's bike, and there's a nice guy, Jorge, there, who didn't have the spare parts, the crank that's 31 tooth, he had only 34, but he was called a friend and they found something and they fixed it for me, and they didn't even charge me a lot. And it's the thing about this route, everybody is so kind and helpful and willing to help and willing to organize help. I will talk about this more later. As you can see today, there are armies of people because of this thing that if you do the last kilometers with the stamps, you get the final stamp that you pass the Camino. Hello. So there is a lot of people, as you can imagine. But it's nice.
Cuidado, chicos, cuidado.
And yeah, this part, 150 kilometers to Santiago, is really well maintained. And you have these people that have the little stands and tables on the road with their custom stamp they're gonna make for you and stamp. It's nice. And then the Komoot takes you away from the pilgrim's route, which is good because it's really crowded. And it takes you through the villages that are with least cars, least traffic. So you see a lot. But yeah, I want to talk about the atmosphere and the camaraderie on the route. Like, I met a guy, Swiss guy, who wasn't even doing the pilgrimage. He didn't even collect stamps, nothing. It was just on his route to Portugal. And he lost a purse, a hip bag with 20,000 Swiss francs in it, and his documents. And they found a group on Facebook and wrote if someone can help him find the bag, recover the bag. He doesn't need the money, just the documents, because he wants to continue the trip. And they said, like, they found the bag immediately, and the albergo owner drove there to pick up the bag. And in the meantime, as they were searching for the bag, the people in the albergo were collecting money for him, so he has the money to continue the trip. So yeah, it's like a parallel world where everybody's kind and good and willing to help without bad intentions. Nobody steals. It's interesting. Like, even the shops and wherever you go, whatever you need, everybody is willing to help you. It's really different for a change to see this type of people and this type of mentality. The gravel paths to leading to the hotel to Meride, I lost my GoPro. It fell off the magnetic clip, and I left my bags and started tracing my way back and asking people, have you seen a black camera, maybe a GoPro? And everybody was like, no, no, no. And I was devastated. 80% of the footage was on that camera. And then I met a group of Chilean people, and the lady said, yes, my son found it, and now this is Jorge, and he will tell you something about their group. Who found my GoPro that fell off this, and honest people, always here.
Para que no I'm gonna say in Spanish and then translate to English. Para que no digan que somos ladrones, que somos unos pencas en el mundo. Acá hay gente honesta, los Ledesma, los de Worthington, los Lizana, desde La Serena, Chile, compadre. For all the world, thank you.
So starting day 12 of the trip, day 11 of riding. Yeah, today is supposed to be an easy day. 60 kilometers, 1000 meters elevation. At this point, this became an easy day. I don't know what to say. I think it's gonna be easy. Happy to come to Santiago. Unfortunately, I cannot continue because I don't have any more time. Oh, Camino. I don't have any more time, but happy to have my GoPro, which was lost yesterday on the trail. And yeah, Galicia. So I don't have time. I want to go either to Porto or to Finsteram to end the journey, but I can do that next time. I can do the Portuguese route to inner Portugal. From Andalusia and one day, not a problem. And that's it. Here we go. Take it easy to Santiago. I've just met the Chileans from yesterday. They're there, if you can see them in the back. They lost a little part on their bike, but they fixed it now, and the son was going to look for it. And yeah, weird. But you meet some people on this trip, it's normal. But I was lucky for the GoPro, otherwise oof, I got panicky because of the footage and everything. I'm getting very near Santiago. You can still find some nice roads here, quiet ones, but there's also a lot of near the highway driving. So this is, yeah, my navigation. This is it, 10k to Santiago de Compostela. So, Komoot for touring, I don't know. This is where the road ends. This is how it connects back to this road. It's not that bad, it's short piece of road. But I am gonna talk more about Komoot for touring in the video. And I have to say, yeah, Komoot for touring, excellent app. It takes you to the least crowded route, no cars mostly. Like in Spain, I was in places where I saw 3 cars in 20 minutes pass. But there should be more options. There should be like maybe it's an idea to put a short version and stuff like that. But also they have this system, the concept that they take you to the least crowded route. So yeah, I think they're good, but you have to combine them with Google Maps and stuff when you go to the cities and when you enter the cities. Now we are entering Santiago, and as you can see, everything is well organized, bike routes and everything. And as I'm entering, I will find out that there was a bike expo here for the weekend, and there I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna ask them for a box for my bike to send my bike. And that's where I found out, yeah, but that nobody works on Sundays and Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it's Saturday afternoon actually. That nobody is open, no shops. So this is where the shock came, that where am I gonna find a box to ship my bike in the airplane. And then they told me that you can do it in the post office and that they sell the boxes in the post office. So yeah. At 10:30 I have to be at the post office to pack my bike in the box, and 11:30 the taxi picks me up, takes me to the airport because you cannot take the box in the bus. I had so many problems when I entered this city. First, the ticket, I didn't buy the ticket, I didn't know when I was gonna arrive, and I was maybe planning to go further, but I have to be back home on Monday, so the ticket was quite expensive last minute, plus the bike, and then I had to find a box. Met a lot of people here, and the thing is about this trip, all the people I met were amazing people. I cannot say that I met anybody who was not cool and chill on my path, my whole path, not just here in Santiago. So yeah, still waiting for the bakery to open. I think it's gonna be around 9:30. I came back to the Praza because it's I don't know, there's something about it. You stand here and all these people are arriving or leaving or sitting here just admiring the view and the cathedral. I don't know, there is some energy in this place, this square. All the pilgrims, they arrived here first. Like, this is the end of the journey. So yeah, I don't know. It's been a unique journey for me, but you're gonna see that all in the video. So I'm going to the post office and I'm packing my bike, and that's it. Thank you for following this journey with me. It's been a hell of a journey and I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm very thankful for you as the audience, and I hope you'll see a lot more from me in the next videos and the adventures, and I hope this is not the last one.